So learn by doing approach is a way to experience the risk of what causes injuries. And to try to recognize that risk, we've created environments that are safe, but they give you the realization that, gosh, if I really fell in this situation, I really could have been injured.
Learn by doing is incredibly effective because really what you're doing when you participate in training that involves that is you're essentially hardwiring your brain to automatically respond in the situation when that actual situation in the real world arises.
And so your brain suddenly says, well, what can I do to solve it? And that just gives the perfect learning environment for somebody to learn a new solution that, as we've talked about, is something you just automatically apply when you find yourself in that situation.
This all started really with UPS coming to us and looking for a new way to conduct their training, looking for something other than PowerPoints and handouts and manuals, but really something more hands-on. So working with them and based on some research, we went and developed the slip simulator, which really was our first eye-opening moment to get into our philosophy of learning by actually doing the activity instead of someone telling you or maybe even showing you how to do the activity.
And that's really where the money hits the road. And it's visible. You see it when it happens, because you'll see somebody flailing about for quite a while, and then the next thing you know, the surface has not changed. The only thing that's changed is how they react to the surface. And so that's the development of that skill set that we're looking for.
To actually see people are really hesitant and didn't really understand what was going on, and experience it and get off and saying, this is the best training I've ever had. And we're seeing that with each of our products, that people are just embracing the idea of, one, not sitting in a room watching PowerPoints, but they're actually having fun and being engaged both with their fellow employees, but with the training.
The facts behind it are that it's government research has proven a 70% reduction in slips, trips, and falls on that slip simulator. And that's a controlled group that actually trained on it, and that's real data. There was another control group that just observed the training. It showed 30% reduction in slip, trips, and fall. That's huge. That's a bottom line. That's something that a safety manager that I'm talking to can take to their C-suite people.